Hey, what's up? What's going on? What's happening? Looks like I'm here. More Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Good stuff. Salika Keep. Rank 4, Gaul, lover of the moon, maiden Eveline, was out with Linny the Moogle when the Keep Lord of Salika invited them to die. The hero Gaul. Gaul. So, more stuff, I guess, in the whole chain side story, whatever, of Gaul, or Gao, or Gol, or Glang, or Gangbang, or I don't know. I'm fucking around. So doing more of that stuff. And Salika Keep, Salika, Subaru, something. No steel, no morph, no charm. Fair enough. Shit. Let's do this. How about it? More progress on this. That's always good. That's always great. That's always awesome. I like making progress on this damn game. Damn, where'd the other one go? That's cool. There we go. Okay, so today, I guess rather interesting. I was hoping to get a lot more work done today. But, finally I decided to be like, hey, I want to play with Mame a little bit. Gaul, you must die. Eveline is mine, all mine. Fool, the Keep Lord's ghost. He thinks I'm Gaul. That fool. The hero Gaul is no more, but I will fight you in his stead. And defeat all enemies. Fair enough. Sounds easy enough. Cool enough. Good. Yeah. So yeah, I finally decided to sit down and try to figure out doing MAME again. I don't know, I'm having issues, I guess. I guess I picked up a virus on my computer that has not been connected to the internet since it was first, reformatted. I mean, I haven't really put a whole bunch of, bootleg stuff on there. And really nothing that has messed up my stuff. Not that I know of. But, I don't know, I must have had it for a long time in that case. But it's what I think it was doing, because, like, it would do this, like, little pop-up box. Like, every so often, it would, like, pop up, like, a small DOS menu, and it'd be, like, split second, it'd be gone. You couldn't see anything. You just know something pop up, and then it would close again. And, I thought it installed some, like some background process, something that installed when I installed AVS. Because really that's the only time I noticed it doing a pop-up type thing. Otherwise you didn't really notice it. And it does it frequently, like every couple of minutes. But I guess it was not something that came with it, I don't think. But I really, not a whole lot of bootleg software went on there. It was actually, everything was legit up until like a month or two ago. So this was definitely happening, all before, I started messing up stuff. So I don't really know. That's, kind of not cool at all. Yeah, it's called stdrt.exe. I don't know why I haven't noticed it before. Like I said, I was just thinking it was something that came with the AVS. Because I did buy AVS. Legit software. It's just as broken as the bootleg. Which you would think they'd fix all the bugs. No, it has just as many, if not more problems. Like with the AVS legit copy I got, I can't render TS videos, like, from, TS material, source material files or whatever. Like, every time I try to render a .ts file, it crashes. Every time, not just sometimes, every time. So I actually have to go use the bootleg AVS just to render videos that, you know, source videos from the .ts, which it doesn't really make sense. I paid for a full version. It should be working. Not as many these bugs. It almost seems like it's just a beta test program anyway. But I did go ahead and install what bootleg stuff I have on there. But whatever was happening with that, it's been happening since I first reformatted it. So that sucks. Like, before I even put bootleg stuff on there. And it really hasn't been connected to the internet in like 6 months. So, yeah, what I pretty much did, I took it into work. You know, I cleaned it up. I just put a new hard drive in it instead of trying to back up all my stuff. So I just put a new hard drive in it, 1 TB drive. Reformatted it, got it all fresh, like new again. I worked at it for several months there until I finally brought it back from the shop with a little nudging and convincing and such. But you know, I got it. So, yeah, it hasn't even been online. Even when it was at the shop, it wasn't online. Cause fucking cutting corners, there was no wired connections in the back room where I would work. Everything was wireless back there. And for being a computer shop, or trying to come off as tech savvy or something, and you don't even fucking have a wired internet connection to the most pertinent of places to have stuff. That shit was ran like a damn joke. So I didn't even want to install like the wireless software back there on my computer at all. I ain't putting that junk on there. There's no fucking reason a desktop should be ran wireless like that. I ain't doing that. So, you know, I was just off the internet. As soon as I got it all set up, you know, pretty much what I did, you know, reformatted it, got updates. And yes, it's a legit version of XP too. So, and yes, it's rather old, otherwise it would be Windows 7. But you know, it got updates, whatever general software, antivirus stuff, and just whatever general tools I use too. And those are, as far as I know, they all have a clean track record as far as that goes. But then I don't know, maybe when I went to grab something, I picked up a virus on the way. I don't know. But how stdrt.exe got on here is kind of preposterous. So I don't even know if Spybot Search and Destroy or Malwarebytes is even going to be able to remove this shit, because I've been running both of them, and neither of them have fucking removed it. So, I don't know, it's going to be kind of frustrating. Yeah, I was trying to get a whole lot more work done today, too. Like, I got all the fucking shit done with commentary. You know, I like, try to go to, let me see, I finished at like 5 a.m. So I tried to go to sleep, and I just couldn't sleep. I was like laying in bed for like an hour or two. I was like, fuck that, I can't sleep. So I got up and just started working on more stuff. And that's when I was like, hey, I want to try to fuck with MAME. I want to try to figure that out. Get some more MAME stuff up on my channel. And then that's when I found out or realized, because it kept closing. I would try to record or I try to do this or that, it would keep closing it. But dialogue. Yes, now I can remember. He came at me with swords raised. Then those twin swords, they get or something. So I think that's this is one of the twin swords, the red aviator. Aviar. I think that's how you say it. So that's that or something. Now that we're done and stuff, Salika Keep went well. Now for the next one. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this. You know what? In fact, if I get enough of this done tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, go sneak and upload it tonight.